true. There are specific rules to follow in floral design, but the average person isn't a florist. The average person hasn't studied floral design, and I'm going to show you the easiest tips to make a gorgeous floral arrangement in this and this and this. Stay with me. So let's see how it all turns out. I know you probably have some kind of vase or basket that you would like to have over in the corner or on a tabletop or on your hearth, and you have a pretty piece of greenery or floral and you don't know what to do with it, so you just kind of bend it and stick it down in there. Let's use some flowers, silk flowers, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I just wanted this assortment. I wanted it to look like just a fresh spring bouquet. I pulled it out of that arrangement that I did the other day from on that video. So we're going to do the same thing with all of these. Just invert the stems and stand them down into this little ironstone pot. Now these are new and I didn't take time to pull off the stems. Tags. I'm leaving the tags. I didn't take time to do that. So now I have the first bouquet down in here, the first bunch of flowers. Now I'm going to set this one down in here. And set this one down in here. See? Bottom. Whoops. See how easy that is? Okay, I've got one more. Okay, so all of these just kind of clumped in the middle, and what I want to do is take this out and take a couple of, now that you see what I'm doing, okay, I want to put this in next, like that, and then add this, so it kind of separates these. And then add this last softer, fluffier white one. And then all you have to do is just kind of pull the branches around like you want them. And now it's like you just have a beautiful wildflower bouquet. Isn't that so lovely? For just a fresh touch of spring wherever you need it. Now I'm just going to pick this whole cluster up, and let's try this technique out on this vase, since I told you it would work that way. Isn't that pretty? So you may have some flowers that you don't think go together in a box in your closet or in the back of your coat closet, wherever. And if you mix them together like this, you can end up with a beautiful arrangement. It was so easy. Now, let's try it with the third vase. Since I told you that it would work with that, let's try it with this. Now, once again, these are just inverted stems. And is this a way that you would do it if you were a florist? No, it's not. But is it a simple way to bring fresh and spring and new life into your house and bring joy to yourself and to those you influence? Yeah, it is. And you can do it in minutes. And you may be able to pull out flowers that you haven't used in a couple years and give them fresh new life. Just shop your house. Isn't that gorgeous? Honestly, I like it better for myself. I might just have to take this one home. I have just the spot I could use it. But I'm going to put it back in here since this is where we started. Oh, I like that too. But y'all, this is so simple and so easy. You don't have to be a florist. You don't have to know the elements of design. You can use your frustrating silk flowers that you've just been turning them and bending the stems and trying to make them work. All you have to do is just turn them upside down and set them in there. And there you've got it, just like that. So I want to inspire you to do simple, creative things, to make your home a haven, to bring joy to your heart. There is joy everywhere. Sometimes we have to look for it. There are simple, creative solutions everywhere. Sometimes we have to think about it, but use what you have. Shop your house. Give your house new, fresh life for yourself and for those you influence. And don't forget, you can create your story and change your life.